And hey guys, it's me Omar. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Today we're doing another build video on none other than the iconic icy goat herself, Ganyu. Yes, I did some pulls on the Chronicle banner once more off camera because I really do kind of want Ganyu, and I won my 50-50 once again on the Chronicle banner and got myself a Ganyu. Currently I am 3 for 3 and we are currently, well, I can't talk. We're going to attempt to level up our Ganyu up to level 90 and get the best melt Ganyu we can get, because screw freeze, it's all about melt. Look how pretty the sky is with all the lanterns. Get it? Because it's lantern right. Anyways, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Only a small fraction of you guys are actually subscribed, and you know what? I think it'd be kind of cool if we could hit maybe 1,000 subscribers. I know we're aiming for the stars, but you know what? Anything is possible when you aim for the stars. Look how pretty that looks. Anyways, let's go do some boss battles and get some flowers and all that good stuff, because this video will be different because I don't actually have anything pre-farmed for Ganyu, which I normally do for other characters I pull for, because in this case Ganyu quite literally is and was a spontaneous pull, and I don't regret it. I am literally doing like 20+ K damage with a level 6 Ganyu. Anyways, on to the video. Alrighty, so we're here at the boss battle for Ganyu, and before you ask what the hell this team is on the right, I don't know. Our Lanyan is not currently leveled. She is on the backseat, but I do want to train her at some point, and we're going to use her because I really like her hair. Anyways, let's go ahead and fight the ice lettuce boy himself. I don't know how this is going to go, but like, you know, the team we have currently in place. And yes, I'm going to be using a DPS Nilu. I forgot her name for a second. I do want to build a DPS Nilu. I think that'd be really fun. I don't think that damage was coming from Nilu per se. I think it was more so coming from Muvika getting some vaporizes. But I do love Nilu, and I do want to kind of build her on a more DPS setup. But I do like her current getup. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Come on, give me 4, please. And I got 3. Dang damn it. That's fine. Anyways, I will see you guys in a bit while I go collect some flowers. Alrighty, so we're here collecting the flowers for Miss Ganyu. So commence random one-worded story time. Hello, my dog was stung by a bee, but I don't have dog. These flowers pain. Alrighty, so we're back, and after, I kid you not, like an hour, we barely managed to get 93 of these flowers. These flowers are the worst thing to get. Let's go ahead and level her up to level 80 at the very least. I think I should have enough, hopefully, and we can 90 her afterwards. You see what I mean? I have like no books or anything. Let's hope for the best. And ascend.
Power? Now there's a key performance indicator I haven't needed in a long time.
Oh, nice. Great. And she ascends with crit damage, which is awesome. Level up again. I do need to collect more books because Risley is coming right around the corner. And by right around the corner, I don't mean like literally right around the corner, because there's like, you know, at least 30 days.
Could we maybe find a peaceful resolution instead? Never mind, doesn't matter.
No, Ganyu, we're gonna shoot them and freeze them to death, or melt them, because I prefer melt. Level 50. And ascend. I might run out of whopper flower materials, to be honest. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Okay. Ooh, we're like really coming close. Ascend.
I suppose this is the new way of life then. I'm not going to complain. I'll try to embrace it.
Well, great. I don't know if I have enough to ascend her. I need 15 more of these and 4 of those. Well, we'll be right back quickly after these commercials. So after scurrying around once more, we got enough to ascend her once again to level 80. And I hope we have enough books to get her to level 80. And let's hope for the best. Yes, I think we do. And next time you'll see her is when we ascend her to level 90. And then we'll work on getting her a good artifact set and all that good stuff. So I will be back in a bit, guys. But also, before I forget, we do have to go ahead and claim these Acquaint Fates, because guess what? Lo and behold, when you use 3 Acquaint Fates you get from ascending your characters, you're actually guaranteed a 5-star off the standard banner. Little known fact, actually, and I'll prove it right here, right now. Emerge. Never mind. Not that one. It's this one. Did I say this one? I meant the next one. It's easy to mix up the word I say. Alrighty, let's go ahead and ascend our Ganyu to level 90. We have just enough materials, and we're also going to go ahead and level her up to 90 as well. I don't know if I have enough. I do have enough, and I'm going to be out of everything. So I will not have enough for future characters. Next time you'll see Ganyu is when we level up her talents probably and get her in the abyss, try her out in the abyss, maybe the Imaginarium, who knows, we'll see. And hey guys, it's me, Omar. Welcome back. I'm back and I've gone ahead and leveled Ganyu up to level 90, gotten her an artifact set as well as, worked on her talents. So pause to see her artifact set. They're okay pieces. Definitely will upgrade this sans the first chance I get. Decent-ish, really not that great. I would prefer something with crit damage, but making do with the best I could do. And bam, and bam. And as for her talents, they are currently level 8, 6, and 7. I could go a bit higher with the skill and burst, but also I'm trying to save Mora because there's a bountiful number of characters I still need to level up and ascend and train. So Mora is not something I have in tenfolds as a hot commodity. Perhaps one day when I finish building the bulk of the characters, I can focus on refining characters. But for what I'm using her as, I think it's fine. I'm using her as a charge attacker, so this I might get to level 9 eventually. Otherwise, her burst does have a long duration, so I could also use her as an off-field cryo applicator. And as for her weapon, she is rocking the first rate magic. You guys saw this weapon on the Venti build. Newsflash, Venti's becoming a support character again because I'd rather use this weapon on her. And this is her stats right here, 64.9 plus the 15% from running double cryo. So that's like 80% crit rate to 231 crit damage with 121 ER. And that's my Ganyu. We'll go ahead and jump into the abyss. Keep in mind, guys, this current abyss is definitely not meant for Ganyu. It's actually a abyss meant for pyro characters, but we'll see what happens. So let's jump over. Alrighty, so for the first team we're going to try out is an interesting team. We're going to do, obviously, Ganyu as the on-fielder, but we're going to do a Muvika, Jilonen, Shenhe, and Ganyu get up. We could switch Shenhe for Emily to get the burning uptime as well as the damage from Emily, but we're gonna use Shenhe instead. I'll try out the other variant, and if there is a difference I'll include it in the video, and if not, whatever. Second half, doesn't matter, we'll do the oldies team, the 500 plus club, where the minimum requirement is 500 years old. Let's start. Okay, ooh, character normal and charge attack damage 20%. That's gonna be great. This way we also get some healing, which is always a fun time.
Cryo incarnate. Access denied. For Rex Lapis. Light of the blazing sun.
Bam, bam, shazam, yes ma'am. We will get some healing from Jilonen, which is always a plus. go. Don't want to die from that.
Bring it. Take your true
And do
form
this.
by ordinance divine.
And then we'll do this. We're gonna seal all the melts, but you know what? That's fine. We're just doing mad
You're
damage.
way behind schedule.
Time to buckle down.
Oh my goodness, we're almost dead.
My will embodied.
No touching.
And bam, Shazam, yes ma'am, dead. Alright, so we're gonna try the other team now. We're gonna go ahead and put in Muvika, Shilonen, and then we could put either Emily or Bennett as well. I'm gonna try out Emily, see how it works out. So do Shilonen final, and then Emily right over here, if I can find Emily, and then Ganyu at the end. If it's not a big difference, I'm not gonna include it in the video, obviously.
Rise with the sun.
Fresh and floral.
Bring it.
This is long overdue.
Honestly, pretty good so far.
Burn it down. Light up
We
a
do
flame
this.
of the sun.
We do
Brighten
this.
up the place.
We do this.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Then we do
Born of ice and
this, and then we do this.
Rise with the sun.
Okay, well, we messed that up, but you know what? It's fine. We're still getting the bonuses and everything, I think. Could definitely be okay. Let's do this better.
Plastic surge. Rev the
Extract. Fresh and floral. Access denied.
And we're gonna go do this.
I can fix this.
Okay. Not bad, 68k. I do think the last team is significantly better.
light it up. Rev from
Personally, I think.
Neutralize.
And bam, Shazam, that's all she wrote, ma'am. Alright, so now let's show her on a more off-field cryo application type of role. If you know, you know, the game does not have a whole plethora of choices. We have a couple 4 stars, like Changyun, Rosaria, and then we have, you know, Shenhe, Sitlali. I'm forgetting names right now, Ganyu, and so on for off-field cryo application. And of them all, really the only 2 that are good are like Kaya, who's a 4 star, whose cryo application follows him, and Sitlali, who's also follows her. And then you have Ganyu, who I would say has one of the longer burst up times with relatively low burst requirements. And it's a fairly decent sized circle. So whilst yes, you're limited to a circle, it's fairly big. So we'll try her out on a team where she's the off-field cryo applicator along with Shenhe, so she can still do damage, but pretty much she's not the main damage doer. So on this team, you could play either Muvika, and this way you get pretty much a melt every time her ICD comes off, or you can do Arlecchino, which I think is better for a, is it a forward melt team? Is that what it's called? I don't know, but I think Arlecchino might be better for this particular setup, and it's a mono cryo team pretty much with her as a on-fielder. Okay, this is great for her. Let's go. Bam, bam, Shazam, yes ma'am.
Suffer the wrath. Obey. Cryo incarnate.
Born of ice and frost. All hail.
And look at that. Doing mad damage. And this is like without Bennett, we're doing all this 100+ K damage, you know?
Get to work. Take your true form.
No touching.
We are out of,
Time to end.
well, that's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. we probably do need a bit more ER for this particular team. But, you know, it's fine. I'm stuck on the thing. I'm stuck on the thing.
Witness my rise. Transfix. My will embodied. Do your master's bidding.
Access denied.
There we
Blaze
go.
over.
We're getting... It looks like we're getting melts pretty consistently. And our shield did last all of that hitting.
Overruled. Suffer the wrath of Eastwood. Take your true form.
Born of ice and
And there we go. And that's all she wrote for this dude. Yeah, so you could also probably play her in a freeze team with Nouvelle as the main DPS. I wouldn't recommend it because you do need to build her in a different manner to get more ER, which she does need a little bit more of, but pretty much with the 124 ER, she gets her burst every 1.5 rotation, which isn't the worst thing. You just could need to do some, reconfiguration with your party setup and rotation, and it should be fine. Anyways, that's my Ganyu build for the most part. Obviously, I'll continue to refine her as time goes on if I get a better piece, and maybe one day when there's a better abyss, we'll try her out again where there isn't a enemy Beyblading towards you. Next video is going to be a Lanyan build. I've already got her to level 5. Already been working on her. Just using her in the overworld to get as much, XP I can and use as little books as possible. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with all your friends and family and all the people in your neighborhood. As always, I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you guys are in the world, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.